Tucson?
Out in Tucson.
Absolutely. I wouldn't go to his funeral. Never, ever in life, ever be cool again. Never. No matter the circumstances, no matter like, it's nothing in this world that can make me be like, I should reach out.
Yeah.
Nothing. No. Didn't.
Oh, you felt bad about the spitting.
No, not looking at it now. I don't.
Oh,
Said I've never done no coke. I've never done um
So it looks like the allegations that Tuson made about Ari not paying him and spitting on his face was true after all, because after months of trying to ignore people and gaslight Tuson, Ari is finally admitting to it, and people are not taking it easy on her at all. She even went as far as saying if Tuson should drop dead today, she wouldn't bother to step foot in his funeral. She called him a clout-chasing opportunist and said she has zero regrets about spitting on him, and that she'd do it again if he ever tries to play in her face. A lot of people accused Ari of dragging this beef out for clout, because just a few weeks ago, she accused him of scamming her. And now she's bringing it up again by dragging him in an interview. Tuson was not here for this, and as expected, he had nothing but a bunch of nasty things to say back to Ari. Child, let's get right into it, because this right here is a mess. It all went down just a few days ago when BET Plus aired the footage of Ari and Tucson's argument over the car that eventually led to her spitting on him and pretty much kicking him out of her life for good. Now, if y'all remember, they got into it back in July when Tuson came on the internet to expose Ari for never giving him the $20K that he needed to buy his car, even though she gave him a $20K check in public as a birthday gift. This man even set up a whole GoFundMe and claimed that on top of Ari not giving him the $20K, she's also never paid him for any of the episodes he made with her for the cooking show.
I said, hey, I love my friend. My friend loves me. Check it out. My friend check it out to find out if it's all a plan. Okay, cool. Was told afterwards, it's only 10,000. Me being the dog friend, I said, all right, cool. I don't give a fuck. If anybody asks, I'm still saying I got 20. Okay? Didn't to go on and play my face for it to be nothing after I brought up the fact that I want to start receiving money off of this YouTube shit. And then, I still wouldn't have brought it to the internet. Still wouldn't have brought it here until I got spit at. It's online because we all know why my IG is going. A lot of things people do for internet. I'm cool. Do your thing. A lot of people ask, why you didn't go to your friend, and if this was your friend, why didn't you come to her? Why you didn't come to her? Why did you bring it to the internet? First, I came to her. My thing is, if you act as if you don't, okay, I'm gonna come to you a few times, and then it's like, okay, you have the attitude like you don't give a fuck. All you give a fuck about is the internet, so let's bring it to your house. Let's bring it to your shit. I never asked for a handout. The check was all a publicity thing I was not aware of. I never asked for it. Okay.
Ari was initially silent when he made these wild allegations, but she later jumped on Twitter and exposed him for trying to scam her.
And then you said, so she gave the money. If you just listen to how the storyline and then you listen to what they say now, it's like I sent the money to the car people. And first of all, you could tell anybody with eyes could see that during the time she said she sent the money, she's like laughing about it. Like, it's like, I sent the money to the car people. I sent the people a big down payment. If you did that, why would I come? First of all, the 20,000 was chopped from 20 to 10. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, whatever. If you sent the money to the people, would I come and say, hey, she didn't send me no money? Like, what's the purpose of that? I don't have to lie about nobody sending out money like that. That's stupid. Like,
okay.
But she know though, so it ain't. I ain't.
She posted an entire phone call that she recorded between her and Tuson after she caught him trying to scam her. And Tuson had a way different tone in that phone call as compared to the loudmouth he's been having on social media. This you on the phone with the lawyer, car dealership, and bank. I had to open up a claim because you tried to do fraud and almost got my money completely took from me. I got the whole thing recorded. Stop looking for sympathy and stop lying on me, B. Go fix your life.
Documents or something like that. They said that the money was sent in, like you guys received the money, and then I'm trying to see where the money is, because you guys told me that it was sent back to the account,
But this was just the start of it, because since Tuson clearly wanted to play games, she was gonna play games too. In fact, right after this, BET Plus premiered the latest episode of Impact ATL, and we finally got to see a glimpse of the fight between Tuson and Ari. It was a way more heated argument than we thought, and Ari was not holding back from going in on him. She kicked him out of her house, and just when we thought he was leaving, he kept throwing nasty insults at her, and she was throwing them right back at him. At some point, Ari even told him that if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have anything relevant going on in his life. Mind you, Tuson is like 30, so this statement right here was diabolical. Imagine telling a grown man you basically made him. Girl, I know his ego was hurt when he heard that.
I sent a big down payment on a car for him. Talking about I owe him. You crazy as hell. I can't believe that I played like that. I ain't never owe nobody shit in my motherfucking life. The only motherfucker I owe is the IRS. You thought.
Come on. We depended on that little thing.
Get your ass put out if you want to.
All right, can I get the money? I need it.
Tuson, relax.
Ariana, come on.
I sent that money. Stop asking me.
Damn.
I'm tired of this shit. Tuson, you irritating the f*** out of me. Okay, bye. Go, get out of my...
I don't give a...
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Yo, irritating this...
hey, you
don't do shit. You don't do shit. You don't do shit.
I don't care.
You don't do shit. Exactly. Well, bye. Get the f*** out. You don't do shit. So what? All you do is complain.
well, next
That's
time,
all you do. You complain. That's it.
well, now I'm leaving.
Bye, yeah, because you got put out. What you talking
Please,
about?
I'm leaving because I want to
You're leaving because you got put the f*** out.
leaving.
So be motherfucking clear about that.
Okay.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm leaving. Not,
What you talking about? Stop playing with me.
stop playing with me.
No, you stop playing with me. You stop playing with me.
Okay.
You stop playing with me. You stop f***ing playing with me.
Ariana, please go on.
What you talking about? Fuck are you talking about?
Nothing. I ain't talking about nothing.
Okay, so shut the f*** up talking to me. You shut the f*** up. Get the f*** away from my... Bye! Bye! Tuson, if it wasn't for me, you would've had shit going on in your life.
When this footage came out, a lot of people was conflicted on which side to choose because some people felt like Ari was wrong for spitting on him regardless of the situation. And others felt like she was right for not giving him the money, especially after he tried to scam her and made her lose almost $20K. One person said, "The fact y'all on Tuson's side shows me y'all don't need any friends. It's her money. She gifted it to him for the one reason, and he tried to do something illegal with it and pin that on her to make her look bad. Then bash her on the internet and expect the money still. If someone did that to y'all, would y'all be acting how y'all acting in these comments?" Another person said, "Y'all trying to ride for her off popularity, forgetting this girl wasn't giving this man his money for the cooking shows he was doing with her. Sometimes she acted so flawed toward him. Also, if you gifting someone money for their birthday, why not just give them the cash? Who gets a big poster board check and say happy birthday? Be for real." As if all this back and forth wasn't messy enough, both Ari and Tuson have jumped on an interview with BET after that episode aired. And they threw shade at each other yet again. Not Tuson out here dragging this mess and tussling with Ari when he a whole man. Child, you cannot make this up. All this because she didn't let him get away with scamming her. During this interview, he said he felt like Ari played with him because if she really wanted to give him the money, she would have gave it to him instead of sending it to the car dealership. He also said he did not make a diss track about her and the allegations that Ari made about him being hooked on a substance are all lies. this. He said he doesn't regret bringing the entire situation to social media because prior to that, he had tried to talk it out with Ari behind the scenes. But she kept playing with him and lying that she sent the money to the dealership when she actually didn't send them anything at all.
Okay. We standing 10 toes on it. The diss track. We did get a little insight of you in the studio this week. How's the diss track going?
Which one? If you really ask me, like, people blew it out of proportion. It's not really a diss track.
Okay.
It's not. It's cover art. It's some nice cover art. It ain't no. It's not a diss track. What did I diss? I dissed her and said what? What did I diss her and say? I'm not gonna lie to you.
So do you really feel she didn't give you the money?
Okay, let's get into it. You feel like she gave it to me from your perspective? No. I'm saying as a viewer, from your perspective, you feel like she gave me the money.
I am not a viewer, but yes, from the viewer's perspective, they are saying they feel like she gave you the money, and there was
the narrative. So the narrative is she gave me the money. I'm on drugs, and she wanted to give the money to the car people, but because I didn't. Hey, I'm on drugs.
Okay.
I've never done a hard drug a day in my life ever. I've never done no hard pills. Nothing. I've never done no perk. I've never done no coke. I've never done needles. None of that. Occasionally a shroom. Oh, nah. I am adding weed to my breast smoke line. So I have been in my edible bag, and
do you now realize you shouldn't have went public when y'all could have talked?
No, the thing is, do I give? I didn't care. Okay, let me just say this. Anybody that knows me know that I'm coming to you first. I'm not. That wasn't my first time. She hearing about and none of that would. So it's like, yeah, girl, go ahead. I don't care nothing about that. No, I don't wish. No.
So no regrets.
Nope.
Oh,
not
okay.
yet.
Not yet.
And then you said, oh, so she gave the money. If you just listen to how the storyline and then you listen to what they say now, it's like I sent the money to the car people. First of all, you could tell anybody with eyes could see that during the time she said she sent the money, she's like laughing about it. Like, it's like, oh, I sent the money to the car people. I sent the people a big down payment. If you did that, why would I come? First of all, the 20,000 was chopped from 20 to 10. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, whatever. If you sent the money to the people, would I come and say, hey, she didn't send me no money? Like, what's the purpose of that? I don't have to lie about. I don't have to lie about nobody sending no money like that. That's stupid. Like,
Okay.
But she know though, so it ain't. I ain't.
After Tucson's interview, Ari was also interviewed on the same show, and she dragged Tucson for filth. When she was asked if there was any chance that she and Tucson will ever rekindle their friendship, she made it very clear it'll never happen, and that she wouldn't even bother going to his funeral if he dropped dead today. She said there would have been a chance to fix things if he didn't bring it to social media, but once he brought it to socials, he ruined the chances of that ever happening. Ari said back when they used to be friends, she really thought he was her ride or die, but after the way he acted, it showed her that he was nothing but an opportunist and just using her for a come up the entire time.
Friendship. They gonna keep asking.
With who? With Tucson?
Tucson.
Oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't go to his funeral. Absolutely not. No. Once you go, it's like the internet. You play that game with somebody. You don't play them games with me. Like your friend, you don't play. You don't do that with somebody who your friend. You know, like you don't. I done been into it with plenty of friends, whether it was big, small, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's so many people like that I've had encounters with that I will never speak to again. But I still respect them. Even like assistants that I had, like, you know, somebody that's like inside the house, you don't go and do that. You know, so once you play that game, it's hurtful, and then on top of that, it's just kind of like, damn, what you was on? Now you got me over here like, hey, what else you trying to do over there? So no, absolutely no room for that. We will never, ever in life ever be cool again. Never, no matter the circumstances, no matter like, it's nothing in this world that can make me be like, I should reach out.
Yeah.
Nothing. No, absolutely not.
That's so sad because, you know, we used to love seeing.
I know. It was such a good era, such a good time. Like, I still like appreciate the friendship, you know, for what it was when it was, and I like, it just is what it is. It was like, it was great. It was beautiful. I love that I had a bomb time with him, you know, but that is over.
Okay.
So moments, and I don't know, maybe I'm just like a soft, but it's just like in the moments, in the time that we spent together, it was like, I felt like it was genuine. But then it's like times where it makes me think about certain times and certain things that was said, or like, it's kind of like, damn, was this like a motive, or, you know, maybe it wasn't to fall out in the end, but were you like playing on me so you could get a gain for yourself in the end? Which I feel like I'm the type of person, I truly believe that everybody is put on this earth to use each other, not misuse each other, but everybody has to use each other in some way, you know? And I feel like I always want anybody that's around me, if I can help, I'm down. Like, you know, I'm game. Let me know like what you want to do, how you want to play it. Like, if I love you and I fuck with you, that's just the type of person that I am. But I feel like definitely how it all played out, it made me feel like it was opportunist vibes. Like, damn, like, I don't know, was I blind? I don't know. But I did, like I said, I feel like in the moments, like the time that we spent, I felt like, I think that he changed. I feel like in the beginning it was very genuine. And I feel like more towards, once you see what you're around, you kind of want to be that. You want that for yourself. And it's like you start to not be so happy for them because you feel like you right here. So it's like, why can't I be right there? Like, I'm so close. Why can't I have this? You know, and you start to like, you know?
Yeah. So you felt bad about the spitting?
No, not looking at it now. I don't.
Oh!
He was down there driving down the street when I spit. Like, it's wrong to spit.
As usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, if nobody else gonna say it, I am. Ari was wrong. No matter what he spent the money on, he's not her child to dictate how he spend his money. The money should have been given to him directly, not being sent around. He could have made whatever plays he needed to make if the money was given to him directly. I would have felt the same way, and asking for the money is uncomfortable, especially for a grown man. So why she put him in a situation where he had to drag her down for something she publicly announced she gave him for his birthday? He wasn't genuine, neither was she. Don't publicly announce you gave me something when I never got it directly. Stop playing. Anybody would have felt the same way. Another person said, this agreement from the beginning was getting him a car, not giving him $20K just for ish and giggles. He kept coming to her about a car, about how he needed a car. She sent the money straight to the dealership to go toward a car. What is so hard to comprehend? But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Ari admitting to spitting on Tuson? And do y'all think Tuson was right for coming at her like that? Y'all been knew what to do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.